Well, amazing. Amazing. I mean, I don't know what to say, do I? I'm just lost for words most of the time. Um, it's been absolutely blooming brilliant. I'm just trying to log in myself to just so as I can answer any comments. Um, so look at that. Look, blimey, there's people in already. I'm just blown away. I'm blown away by the whole weekend. Hello, Scott, A1 Coin, Suzanne Barker. Look at that. I mean, all the bandits, boom, straight in there. Listen, I got 15 minutes tops, and if I'm any later than that, I am banging Barney Rubble. All right, so forgive me, but I am going to have to come off bang on time at 1:45. Or, as I say, I'm going to be in Barney Rubble. And she's put up with an awful lot over the weekend. So, I like a fag. So, I have to be a good boy. All right, and I'm sure you'll all appreciate that. Hello, Andy. I know I've got messages from some of you. Andy, I've got messages from you and stuff. And I know because I saw the sort of heading of it, part of it's to do with the receipt, etc. for the bike ride. Absolutely, we'll cover that cost for you, like I promised. So we just got to sort that out. Send me the bill, send me all the stuff. But to the people that have sent me texts, I just ain't had a chance to just answer everybody yet. It's been mental. It really has been mental. I'm about 40 texts behind, But I have learned so much. I have been there. I've not been there throughout every single person's performance, but I have been there. I've been watching even when people didn't know I was there. I was watching. I didn't want to let everybody know I was there half the time because I don't want to detract away from the CJs and what they're doing. And at the same time, it was difficult for me not to interfere because I kept coming out of ideas, and as I'm watching it and my mind's going and I'm thinking, I'm texting Pete, I'm texting John, I'm texting Warren, I'm texting Steve, I'm texting everybody, Scott, everybody, while they're doing whatever, I'm blowing everybody's mind, and it's all going at a fast pace, and the 24 hours has gone like that. Has been immense. So to everybody, all of the people that were in the chair, all of the CJs, all of the people that were moderating, all of the people that were watching at whatever time you watched, whether you bought something, didn't buy anything, whether you shared, didn't share, whether you watched, whatever you did something. Even if you watched and didn't have any money to bid or didn't have any coins to bid, it don't matter. You watched. If you hit the like button, you did that. Whatever you did, I am so grateful and humbled immensely by everybody and everything you've done. It's been phenomenal, and there is so much love coming out of my bucket for everybody that's been involved with this from the start to the end. It's been fantastic. So thank you. Look at that, Francis is in. Hello, Francis. Hello, Chloe. Nice to see you too. Lorna, look at that. And a kiss for all the guys. Well, men do handshakes. Handshakes for the men. I just get hold of them, give them a cuddle. I go, come here. Let's have some of that. Coins and More says a huge thank you to everyone involved, including the viewers, for an amazing weekend, which really brought the community together. Everyone was so nice to me on my live streams. Amazing. You were brilliant, Matt. Absolutely brilliant. As was every single person that was doing it. Hannah, graveyard shift. Oh my God. And she was in pain. Thank you so much. And our first female coin jockey. Brilliant. Warren, up 24 hours he was. He's crashed out now. But he was up for 24 hours. Amazing. Pardon me. Chris Dyer and everybody. And just, Steve Fraser and Scott and John and the trouble with naming people is that you forget somebody and you leave somebody out and you go, oh my goodness. I left them out. Matt from Coins and More, Dean from My Family Collects, you know, and just every single coin jockey. God, did I forget anybody that was jockeying? No, please don't tell me I forgot anybody that was jockeying. RJ Coins, I just see his comment, he reminded me. RJ, Richard and his son John, thank you so much. Bungle, oh, who can forget Bungle? Look at that, I've left Bungle till last. He'll want to hit me in the face with a wet fish. So massive thank you to Bungle too. And I think I've now said thank you to all the coin jockeys, which is great. I can't say thank you to all the individual moderators because I don't even know who was moderating half the time. My Family Collects, Dean, yes, and a big thank you to him. John says so much love and respect to each and every single person, every single one of you who has supported the 24-hour charity event and through my stream today. So much love, each and every one of you. Thank you, thank you. So, I mean, you know, the love and everything that's going around is just massive. And we've done well for CEO Sleep Out. You know, big shout out to them. We've raised money for them. They didn't even know we was raising it for them, which I like. That fits into my sort of thing about doing good for somewhere and they don't even know you're doing it, you know? So, you know, that's brilliant. It's been brilliant. And I've learned so much. I've learned so much. Now, as you know, we give the coin jockeys £10 an hour in points. Just for their time. You know, it's not massive. They can't pay their mortgage with it. They can't buy their shopping with it. But it's a something from us to say thank you. So what we've decided to do on top of that is from now on, because I believe that the coin jockeys themselves will gain their own following. I think they've all been amazing, and at whatever slot they have, midnight hour, middle of the night, whatever, tea time, whatever, I think all of the coin jockeys will gain their own following. I really, really do. And I think this is just going to grow and grow and grow. And we have the chance, we have the opportunity of making the world's first 24-hour coin channel. I mean, that's just amazing. You know, I didn't see that one coming, and I didn't. That's one I didn't see coming. When I set this up, it was to have a dig and a knock and cost them money. Never saw that bit coming, and it's like, now that has been amazing this weekend. So from now on, what we're going to do is, whatever money comes in through the super chat, minus the 30% that YouTube takes, we can't cover that, and the £10 an hour, not at the moment anyway. Later on maybe, not at the moment. So whatever comes in through the super chat will be for the individual coin jockey. That's going to go to them. And we'll pay them out once a week, send them a cheque or something like that, or make a bank transfer or something. I'll organise that with John. But that's what we'll do from now on. So as the coin jockey builds a following, so that following will help contribute towards the coin jockey's time to essentially, you know, give them a little bit of a wage. Now, some coin jockeys perhaps don't need that wage, but there'll be other coin jockeys out there that'll be doing this because they like it and because they really enjoy it, and why not give them a little bit of payment for it. So all of the super chat from now on will go to the individual coin jockeys minus YouTube's money. If we do anything for charitable causes, we'll do something like we've done this weekend. We'll do something specifically for a charitable cause. But as an ongoing, everyday thing, the super chat money will go to the jockey. That will help us, I think, build a bigger and a stronger channel, because the people that are watching, the individual followers, will help support the individual jockeys. And I just think everybody we will all grow together, and I hope you like that idea. So that's something that's come out of this weekend, which I think is massive for myself. Because if you imagine, if all the predictions are right and John's analytics are right and all the rest of it, John Gamble and other people like him who have looked into these analytical sites and all the rest of it, next year we're supposed to be having something like 200,000 subscribers. If that's the case, all of these coin jockeys will actually have a wage for the time that they spend. And I think that would be marvellous. It's like, not only have we made commodities that didn't exist before and so on, done this that's never been done before and done that that's never been done before, we've now found a way to potentially host a 24-hour channel and pay the people that are hosting it. Now, what can we do from there onwards? You know, brilliant. So a big round of applause to everybody. So what do you think? I mean, do you like that idea? Would you like the idea of turning us into a 24-hour channel? It's like the birth of Channel 5 in a way, but it's a lot lower, you know, well, we're at the bottom, tiny tiddly. But it's a birth of something, isn't it? I mean, look, I'm only coming on for 15 minutes. We've got 30 people on already. And from now on, the auctions that the coin jockeys will do will always start at a third. Why? Because I've been honest enough to say I try and have a 3 times markup. So if I buy it for £10, I want to sell it for 30 quid as a retailer. Some people argue with the fact that, oh, you're a bit expensive. Well, in some ways I am, and some ways I'm not. However, you know, this makes a nice little challenge for those people, doesn't it? Because it's like, well, if you're someone that doesn't like the prices on our site, from now on, all you've got to do is ask a coin jockey. If you don't like the price of something, ask a coin jockey. That's all you've got to do. If you see something for sale and you think, oh, look, Ian's selling that Britannia 2015 for 25 quid. I don't like the price of that. Ask a coin jockey. He'll put it up in auction for you. From now on, the coin jockeys have got the authority to choose anything off the site, any item off the site they want, and they can put it up for auction. And they can do several auctions. And the whole idea of this is because we need to generate, obviously, as a business, we need to generate money from every hour of every coin jockey being on screen. One way of doing that is to hold auctions, and to do it in a way that those auctions become marketing. So instead of once again putting leaflets out and advertising in the paper, what we'll do is we'll give it to the customers. Phenomenal marketing idea, I think. Brilliant marketing idea. And the jockeys themselves will be able to choose anything off the site. So they can choose to choose something, or their watchers. And if they've only got 2 watchers, then their 2 watchers can choose what it is that they put up for auction. And if those watchers happen to get something at a bargain, they get it at a bargain. But the coin jockeys themselves know that they can't start any auction for less than about a third. And that puts it in line with the fact that hopefully I won't lose, because if it's an item that I'm going 3 times my money on, I'll be selling it at cost if it goes at the starting price. And that's my input. So I'm hoping that you think that's a really good idea, and that has come out of this weekend. That idea alone, and allowing people to bid in pounds or coins from now on. So it doesn't matter whether it's you bid 5, 10, 20, 50, it doesn't matter if it's a pound or a coin. And we're just adding to that list of coins, we've added the $half American and the $4 American. They can use either of those coins, it doesn't matter. If you've got any of them knocking about, you don't want them, you can use them in the bid. So loads has come out of this weekend. And I can see us going places, but I want to, you know, everybody, all of you, everybody that starts with us, goes along with us. I'm a very loyal man. So, you know, I like what we're building. And, you know, I like the fact that we stick together as a bit of a family, dysfunctional one, but a bit of a family. It's great. Great idea. I think it will take off worldwide. TGBCH, simply the best. Says Chris Dyer. John Gamble, I think it's an amazing opportunity, not only for the individual coin jockeys, but for the community of coin collectors as a whole, to have the world's first 24-hour coin-related tube channel. Francis says, it's been brilliant, well done to everyone involved, live long and prosper. Hey. Great idea, I just wish my schedule allowed me to commit to a regular slot. Loads has come from it. Coins and More says, Martha is excited. Popcorn King, excellent. Would be good to add to the list of coins accepted on the website to help customers and the CJ. That's a good idea, we'll do that. I've been grafting all day, missed the live chat. Never mind. Never mind. We've got some jobs done. So loads have come out of this, but RJ, you see, it doesn't matter that your schedule doesn't necessarily allow you to commit, because there will be slots where it can be like guest CJs and stuff. So even when you can't do it, you could perhaps do it a week in advance or a few days in advance, or see what slots are available, see who wants to have the time off. You know, there'll be times where you might fill in the daytime 12 to 5s and so on. Give me a day off. You know what I mean? So there'll be all sorts of times where you can still slot in, and all the same rules apply. I think we're evolving, stumbled into and evolving something marvellous. I really do. And now John Gamble has got people involved from across the pond. Brilliant, because, you know, I've been waiting for a bridge across the pond, and that was it. So now we've started to go over into America. It won't be long before the bridges are formed over to places like Australia, Canada and so on, and then we start hitting the papers all over. So everybody that's involved in the beginning, you know, you are so much going to talk about this as time goes on, as I will. I would like to do that when it fits. Really enjoyed doing it. Yeah, that's been great. Absolutely great, RJ Coins. You know, definitely. I mean, people just, you know, subscribe to everybody that's been part of this. RJ and everybody. So, it's time for me to go, otherwise I'm in trouble. And just a big, massive thank you to everyone. And we are looking for more people to fill slots. So, obviously, more trusted people to fill slots, as in the trusted ones that we have. So, if you would like to start committing to regular slots, that would be great. Coins and More, My Family Collects, you know, absolutely right, Coins and More. Can't believe the rate as channel is growing. A month ago when I met you, had under 1,000 subs. Thank you. No, thank you. All of you lot make this channel grow. I don't, you do. All of you are making this channel grow. Let's make it a 24-hour one. Those of you that are already on board, get in touch with me and let me know what slots you want. Popcoin King, let me know. Talk to me. Let's talk about what slots you want. Dean and Bungle and anybody else out there who wants regular slots, let's have them. Okay, and soon we'll be doing it through Twitch, which means that once you come onto our slot, you'll be doing it through about 5 different channels. Yeah, we've got 17,000 on Facebook. We're just waiting to get connected. So, thank you very much, and that's been great. It's been a fantastic weekend. I can't thank everybody enough. My darling, see, I'm being called.